We're in Kansas and it's late April, and Bill and I are hunting with good friends Brad and Dusty from Pro Outfitters and the Quest TV show, and Brad and Dusty invited Bill and I down to hunt some easterns on a few of their farms.
We can stick 'em anytime in the rain and snow, 30 feet up a tree or in the ocean below. Been wondering what the fall might bring until a 5-point camera showed us everything. We work out all year, our body and mind can't wait to get back into redneck flying. And there ain't a better feeling than a job well done, but it's more than just a hunt. It's all about the journey and the destination. All about the journey. No matter what we're chasing, tracking down, settling, nothing but adrenaline rushing through our veins at the moment of impact. Underwater, on the ground, something big going down. Gonna leave a blood trail every time we draw back.
Based on Scout Look weather, we saw that it was going to be unseasonably cold that morning and we could have high winds. And right off the bat, we had multiple gobblers pitching down in the field about 250 yards from us. Dusty feels like it's just a matter of time and these birds should work their way down the tree line, and we just got to be patient, and they'll either end up in front of us or behind us. Well, as they got closer, that lead gobbler couldn't stand it and he broke off and he's coming in. For some reason, that bird came in on alert at the last minute and he didn't like something, and he ended up walking right past the decoys, and I was hoping he was going to get fired up and give us a show, and that way I could draw my bow and take a shot. But you know, he ended up walking past and I decided to draw my bow, but I think I did it a little bit too early and he saw me and he walked away, and I took about a 35-40 yard walking away shot that I've taken before and been successful at. But when you see the video, you can see that I shot just 2-3 inches right over his back. But you know what, the key word is I missed, frustrated, but you know what, you got to keep fighting. One thing you'll learn about Bill and I, we don't go down without a fight. You know, we had the opportunity to come back and hunt with Brad at Pro Outfitters, but this time I'm also bringing my 12-year-old son on his first turkey hunt ever, with the hopes of him shooting his first turkey with the PSC Smoke Crossbow.
Before we started chasing birds that first afternoon, we took a couple hours off to go bass fishing at a few of Brad's secret honey holes.
This is a typical 4-year-old turkey that paid the decoys no attention when he came off the roost. He wanted those turkeys to come to him. But when he went in the woods, I told Tyler, I said, let's stop calling, let's just wait. That may be enough to make him mad and he might just come in. Dude, you did it. I am so proud of you. Oh my God, dude, you smoked a giant. He came in perfect. That bird, he came across the field. I mean, what did he do, son?
He came in and walked and he left. We got so lucky and he just came back in and couldn't stand the decoys.
I mean, he couldn't stand it. We stopped calling. I didn't want to overcall. And he just shot across that pasture and that cornfield and paid us no attention and went in the woods. And I said, let's just be patient, because he did this yesterday, but we were in a ground blind about 100 yards yesterday, and the wind was so bad this morning that our ground blind blew away. I mean, we don't even know where it's at, so we decided to just get on the ground and cut the distance in half. And you know what? He cut across there, and then he popped out, and then, I mean, he came right here, didn't he, dude? Where are we aiming?
Right, like...
On the side?
Yeah.
And you smoked him, dude. This is a giant bird, so we're going to go see if we can't get our hands on this bird. I mean, he went out there, died.
It's all about the journey. All about the journey. It's all about the
We talk about the journey and what it means to us as we travel hunting in different locations and how these experiences impact our daily lives. As Bill and I reflect back on this episode, it really represents our journey as dads, getting our sons involved within our passion of hunting in the outdoors. I remember when Bill's son, Rafe, shot his first deer at the age of 6 on his ranch. Bill called me as if he had just won the World Series based on the joy in his voice. This Kansas turkey hunt will be a hunt that I will cherish for the rest of my life, not only because of the bird that Tyler harvested, but because of the ups and downs along the way. Ultimate Bow Hunting TV is brought to you by Redneck Blinds, Mossy Oak Brand Camo, PSC Archery, XL Action Cameras, Spy Point, Yeti Coolers, ScoutLookWeather.com, and Lakewood Products.